I believe we are live. Are we live? Do we look good? Let me know. Are things happening? All right, cool. I see we are live. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, I want to start streaming more on YouTube. I've been streaming some on TikTok, and I thought that, hey, we have the opportunity. Let's go live elsewhere. So we'll go ahead and click live on TikTok. But again, if you want to see more of these live streams, let me know. I'm going to be playing some Halo Infinite tonight. I've been playing some Battlefield as well. That's just kind of like what I've been playing on stream, but there are so many games out there that I thought maybe it could be cool to go ahead, get it out there, try some new things, and go ahead and get started. So without further ado, let's click Start Streaming on TikTok, and I think we're good. We shall see. You can choose that. Gaming, let's choose Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite, good there. Cool. I think we're good there. And yeah, we are now live on TikTok. So let's see how well this holds up, because this PC is not really designed for multiple things at one time. So we will see. But it should be running well. I think everything's good. All right, cool. Well, we have some weeklies to grind. So let's go ahead and check out and see what we got for the week, because it looks like over in the shop, and I have not looked at this week, so we will see how things actually end up looking. I wonder if I can pop this out. Cool. All right, let's pop that out there. Got it. Cool. So we have the Anubis armor set. We've got the special delivery bundle. Oh, it comes with a space pickle. That's kind of tempting. I do like the space pickle. Then we have the honor-bound weapons set. We like to see that. Cool. We do like to see that. And we have the Splinter Desert. That's okay. I think I'm gonna stick to the weekly grind. And then what do we have over here? We have the Light as Might. A couple of different challenges here, but the stance is the one. Do I even have this stance? Let's find out. I think that's in body and AI. Let's see. Armor Hall? No, it wouldn't be an Armor Hall. Not Weapons Bench either. Where would it be? Body and AI. AI model. Spartan ID, I think, is where it actually is. The stance. Do we have the pointing stance? It does not look like we do. Let's make sure it's locked. I haven't changed my stance in a hot minute. Also, Superhawk, what's up, dude? Bradstorm VO, how's it going? All right, we are looking for... That is the one that we have locked this week, so we will go ahead and jump on that bad boy. I do kind of like showing off the BR, though. I do kind of like that. I'm digging what I'm seeing. Yo, Superhawk, thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate you tuning in on TikTok. Hope you were doing well today. Hope you're having a fantastic... Friday? I think it's Friday. I've been off work for a few days, so I don't really know what day it is. Also, let me know if everything's sounding good. Let me know if everything's looking good, because we are testing out the multi-streaming on YouTube as well. I found a couple of workarounds. I'm testing a new camera on the TikTok stream, so hopefully everything's good there. It always says that there is some kind of internet issue, even though it should be fine. Sounds good, looks good, bro. Yo, Prince, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you are doing very well tonight. Oh, it's exciting being live on multiple things at one time. What a cool thing. Got some water, got some good games to play, man. What could be better? A little bit of coffee. I would love to hear a dad joke. Also, Superhawk, thank you as well. I appreciate that. I love a good dad joke. Love a good dad joke. Man, OBS is so cool. I can start so the way that this works is I'm starting a virtual camera with the source of the capture card that's basically duplicating that and putting it in TikTok. That is so neat. What is a sheep's favorite song? I give up, but I want to hear it. I'm trying to think. Bad to the bone. I respect it, man. I respect how bad it is. That is solid. I like a good, clean dad joke because it makes it even worse somehow. You know? It somehow makes it even worse, yet potentially even better. Yo, Cameron, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. If you're wondering what a sheep's favorite song is, it's Bad to the Bone, as Prince Vegeta actually just dropped on us. So, you know, that's the kind of stream we've got going tonight. What does a cat say when it's hurt? Yo, Cameron, thanks for dropping that sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Meow. Ooh, it just keeps getting worse, and somehow yet kind of better. I respect it. I respect it. But yo, Cameron, thank you so much once again. Is this low gravity? Oh, this is sick, dude. Hell yeah. We love to see that. All right, let me shoot over here. Meow. You said that, didn't you? Oh, gonna be a dad in like 9 months, so you gotta prepare. Very nice. That's exciting. How cool is that? Ah, dang. How cool is that? Yeah, I'm planning on doing that in a few years from now, but very much so looking forward to it. I think it'll be a fun stage of life. So congrats on that, my dude. Did he stick me with that? Okay, I think we're good. My night's going great, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been setting up some TikTok and YouTube stuff. I wanted to try going live on YouTube, since that's where, you know, I have almost 10K on YouTube now, thanks to the shorts and stuff that I've been posting this year. So I was like, why don't we go double down in 2023, and go ahead and start streaming on YouTube as well, to give people different opportunities to check out the gameplay in different ways. So I've been working on some of that stuff today, and just kind of making sure all that's set up functionally. And it seems like things are going pretty well. And then you come in here dropping the sub on me, dude. I mean, how can I hate that? So that's always nice. Thank you again. So yeah, night's going well, man. Got some good coffee. Got some good games. Oh, I've got to tell you guys about the Callisto Protocol. No spoilers, but damn, that's a good game. Need to embarrass my kid when they bring friends over. That is what every dad's goal should ultimately be, in my opinion. That and to make phenomenal barbecue. Those are the two important things. Yo, Grant, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. I am live once again. Happy to be here. What was that, man? Nothing for the no love for that needler? Okay. EA Sports. It's in the game. Nezel, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Man, you said you're gonna be a dad in 9 months, so you just found out. That is fresh. You said, I placed that order today. That is very fresh. They get to the point. Once again. Are you reading these off of a website, or do you just have these queued up like an automatic rifle full of bad jokes? Put the needler away? So this is actually a social game mode, and that's the whole thing, is this is just low-gravity needlers. That's all we've got. There's a social Slayer playlist that's going on right now. Got the Xbox Series X for Christmas, and Splitgate is running awesome, dude. That is sick, dude. I saw the best video of a guy that got a Series X for Christmas on TikTok, where his wife had bought it for him and surprised him with it. He was loving that thing. I love my Series X. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Splitgate, of course, phenomenal game. Big fan of it. Haven't played it in a while. Just so much to play right now. They're gonna explode? All right, we'll take it. Just thinking of some horrible ones, hey. I mean, horrible, great, ultimately debatable. Both are debatable.
You've got mail.
Yo, thank you for whoever subbed. I appreciate that. Somebody dropped a sub over on YouTube. That's neat. I feel like I can't find anybody. Ah, there they are. There it is. Got that stick, baby. What did the cloud say when it finished some rain? That was a breeze. When it finished some rain. I mean, to be fair, whenever I pee, technically you're finishing a pee, so I suppose that applies to clouds as well. I mean, I feel like Splitgate and Halo Like, to be fair, you know, you're saying, like, Splitgate and Halo are the same thing. Functionally, yeah. Like, the way that the guns feel and the way that the games play, yeah, they're kind of the same, but I think that the portal element of Splitgate really changes the game enough. Like, you know, it's a totally different kind of experience just because you can navigate the map in so many different ways. And I think that Splitgate, especially compared to, like, old school Halo, is way faster. Like, it's way faster. Just because, again, you can kind of get stuck in that loop where you launch yourself and then you can hit the portals and you can kind of like go through this continual loop of just speeding up because of gravity. It's very neat. It's one of the reasons I like Splitgate. The navigation is sick. Navigation's awesome. What happens when someone flirted with a toilet? They had a shitty time. I bet that's what would happen to me. I bet that's what would be going on with me. But I do hope you guys are doing well tonight. If you're tuning in on TikTok for the first time, my name's Sam. I play Halo a lot, and I shared with you fine people. So if you're new here, be sure to hit that follow button if you're enjoying what you see. If not, and I'm just scrolling through on your For You page, hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for making me a part of your day for even 3 seconds. You love to see it. Testing out, testing a little something that I want to do more of in 2023. Live on YouTube and TikTok with some Halo. Gotta let people know. youtube.com/JampackSam. I think I can probably get a link for this, can't I? I think I could probably get a link for that. Boom. Love to see it. That'll do. That'll do it. All right, cool. The new COD, it's awesome too. Just gone up with the camo grind and making me lose my freaking mind. Yeah, I agree. I don't like doing the camo grinds. I mean, to be fair, I fell off of the new Modern Warfare shortly after it launched. I did not spend a lot of time with it. Like I streamed the campaign here on TikTok, and then I played the multiplayer for probably a couple of weeks on and off, but it just didn't really hit for me, you know. I think that maybe I'm just growing out of Call of Duty. Like, it's just not really hitting my cup of tea anymore. Not really my cup of tea anymore. That's not to say it's not good. I think that I just want old school Call of Duty back, and it's never going to fill the void in my heart that is left from not having Modern Warfare 3 or 2 or Black Ops 2. I think that's the situation. Yo, Dork, what's up, dude? Hope you were doing very well. Want old school Halo back? Yeah, I mean, I feel like Infinite's a good blend of everything, but at least we have the Master Chief Collection. But Vegeta, what's your question, man? What is the question? Ooh, fan of Mortal Kombat, yes. I am not good at Mortal Kombat. Let's not confuse those. But I do like Mortal Kombat. I think it's awesome. I think that I like Mortal Kombat better than about any other fighting game. And growing up, one of my favorite fighting games was Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I know it didn't get, like, actually good reviews, but it was a solid game. No kill on that one, really. Okay. What does Kratos use when he has to punish Atreus? I don't know. There's so many he's a very violent dad. I don't know. There's so many things it could be. I'm getting shit on with these needlers. Hey, yo, it's the guy with the voice. Hell yeah, it is. What's up, Christian? How's it going? I am back once again. It is indeed the guy with the voice. The Belt of Olympus. God. Ugh, that one took a turn, but I respect it. Better than the Chains of Olympus, I'll give it that. I feel like there's a celestial joke, like the Belt of Orion. Also, please don't beat your children. I'm taking a stance. Could be controversial. I don't like beating kids, but I for the purposes of the joke, I get it. Oh damn! Whoop! Get me out of there. I don't have any more grenades, dude. Ah, man, these needlers are crazy. It's so weird seeing everybody with one. Just gonna scare him real bad. I feel like for me, like again, I'm not a father, so I've never experienced a frustrating parenting moment firsthand. But I don't know. I feel like it's a tricky situation. The belt of father. I feel like if Kratos has to punish Atreus, he just really needs to yell "boy" very loudly, and he'll get the point. Because, like, again, it's Atreus, so or it's Kratos. So, like, who's really gonna backtalk Kratos, even though Atreus did, like, throughout the entire first game? Dang. Westlifts, yes, this is. We are playing the new Social Slayer playlist that launched this week with the new weekly update. It's basically low gravity with grappling hooks, and it's got needlers. I don't know if there are multiple different... ooh, that was nice. I don't know if there are multiple different game modes in this week's playlist, or if this is just it. But either way, fun time. But yeah, this is free on Xbox and PC, if you want to dive in. Play a new game. Colton, I am good, but I have been playing Callisto Protocol. That was a good segue in. I played Callisto Protocol. I have Sonic Frontiers installed, which is one that I got for Christmas, and I'm like, all right, we'll see what happens to it. I'll give it a shot. But I also played Modern Warfare 2, like I said a couple of minutes ago, and it just wasn't hidden for me. Yo, random over in the YouTube chat. Come on, bruh. Is sand called sand because it's in between sea and land? Potentially. Never thought of it like that, but if anybody asks me now, that's what I'm going to say. Ooh, tough. Love the live? I love being live, dude. Getting on right now? Hell yeah. It's a good time, man. It is a good time. Ooh. Ah, come on now. Nothing from that? All right, fine. Give you another shout out, Colton. What's up, dude? Do I ever play RPGs like RDR? Yes, I do. I played Red Dead Redemption back in the day. It's been a while, but I also played Red Dead Redemption 2. Such a good game. It really is great. Is it really considered an RPG though? Did it have a skill tree? I don't remember Red Dead Redemption having a skill tree. What is a TikToker live's best joke? Really? Alive. Huh. My life is good. Real good. Chad, my goal in life is to have one of the, you know, like the really good ice? Like the small, kind of gravelly kind of ice? I really want a machine that can do that for me. You know, like whenever you go to, what's a good example of that? Sonic, I think, has the good ice. Man, that stuff's great. It's kind of like a slushy after a while. Oh, love that. Watching The Mask. Ooh, good movie. Just say RPG for any free world, choose your own path kind of game. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Raising Cane's has the good ice. I've never had Cane's. We don't have Cane's here. Not too many places have the good ice. I feel like Cookout has the good ice, but I know that's kind of a North Carolina East Coast thing. What I want in life is a Pokeball that works. I think you can buy those. Obviously, you can't like stuff a cat into it, for example, but I know you can buy like a real life-size thing that like you throw it, it pops open. Probably makes a noise, but you can't just carry around like a cat or something with you and be like, hey, I choose you, and then he just pops out. Cane's Lemonade and the good ice is something serious. Do you ever find yourself down south? Yeah, I feel like I should be able to find it. Marco, also, thank you for the share there, bud. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But man, that ice is so good. My ice in my water got down to that kind of consistency. I'm like, man, I wish this was the real deal. I'm owning a boxer. It's really good at being a boxer. Just throw it out there. Oh man. You know, I never got that into Pokemon. I was thinking about buying the new one. Oh, it is. It's multiple different game modes. Sick. Love to see that. I've been thinking about buying the new Pokemon. I was going to get it for my girlfriend for Christmas, but It still looks like it is a horrible game, honestly. They're definitely AFK. It still looks horrible and runs horribly, so I called an audible and bought her Elden Ring. So I think that was a pretty good trade-off. Boxer, I choose you. Use punch. Use bite. Yo, Nickel, thank you so much for the share as well. I appreciate it. It does make any drink taste better. Did somebody back out of my game or something? Oh, there we go. We're good. Yeah, somebody definitely backed out of my game. I wonder if we got a bot in, though. Nope, nobody up there. Oh, what? Damn. There it is. All right, we love to see it. There's an audible Where's Waldo? You can, like, hear it? Where's Waldo's sound? Oh, that's hilarious. I can't believe I missed that. Chat, you didn't see it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Interesting. It just lists off names. You just say number 5. Dilly, yes, people are playing Halo again. It is definitely more popular than it has been in quite some time. I would say it's also a good time to go back because of the Christmas noobs, as they call them. Clip me missing. I mean, hey, if everybody clipped me missing every time I missed, there would be so many clips of this stream every time I stream. Beautiful. Oh, that was almost to make up for it. Oh, that was almost to make up for it. Damn. I can't believe I missed that grenade throw. I'm a little rusty here after a couple of weeks. Nope, didn't get it. 3v1? Oh, okay. I thought that was us for a minute. Ooh, he's down below. Whoa! I didn't even know where he went. What was going on? Saw the campaign was finally released. I think you might mean co-op campaign, Dilly, because campaign's been out for over a year, but now it's got network campaign co-op, and you can play you can replay the missions and stuff now. So yeah, it's been out for a while, but now it's definitely the best time to go into it, I think. It has been out for a hot minute. Beaver's favorite curse word is damn. Once again, with the jokes. Gonna be the best dad ever. I can feel it. Nice. Oop. Ah, I knew that grenade was gonna hit me. Room's pretty badass. Hey, man, I try my best. Yeah, I collect things, primarily Halo stuff. As you can see, I've got the collector's editions, the statues, and everything kind of around. But I appreciate that. Halo series does have some phenomenal multiplayer vehicles. Definitely. Totally agree on that one. I saw a video talking about how good the Ghost is as a vehicle, and totally agree on that. Definitely a great one. 2, I have not beat all of the games on Legendary. I am not that skilled. I wish that I was, but I typically just play on Heroic. That's kind of where my skill set ends. But I would love to go back and play through all of them. It's just, I play to kind of have fun with it. I'm not trying to, like, go all out like that, you know? Beautiful. Solid. But those legendary people, I mean, there was that one bounty a couple of weeks ago where somebody was like, beat all of the, was it all of the Halo campaigns on Legendary with all of the skulls enabled, and it was like $300,000 or something wild like that. Shit. There it is. Damn it. There it is. Another one. Shit. Nope, didn't hit it. Okay, that was solid. On fire with these jokes, 100%, dude, 100%. Yeah, the Ghost is elite. I feel like the Ghost is great for, like, also random. Have a good one, dude. The Ghost is elite for being able to go in and just kind of like cruise around the map on like a big team battle. You can really get around quickly, but the tank is where it's at. Like the big ass Scorpion, especially the older Scorpion, man, I love that. Now the vehicle that I hate the least, or excuse me, the vehicle that I like the least or hate the most is the Covenant tank. I hate the Covenant tank with the big plasma cannon on it. Just does not do it for me. Cannot stand that thing. Not into it. It was 20K and it was Moist Critical Challenge. That's what Random said in the YouTube chat. Yeah. It was crazy, but it was good. All skulls, Halo 2, no deaths. That's what it was. Yeah. The link to the Dextero's in there. Yeah, man. I wish I could be that good at something, but no thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Should have done it, won that money live, beating all the Halo games on Legendary with 100%. Hell yes. Dude, those skulls can make things really hard, though. Remember the good old days where I would drive the Warthog and my brother would be the turret? Yes. Yes. There was one sleepover that I went to when I was like probably 7th, 8th grade, 6th grade maybe? 6th or 7th grade, and we were all playing Halo on like the original Xbox on a like a CRT TV, split screen. Man, that was where it was. Or that was where it was at. Favorite was like the chopper, I think, with the giant bladed wheel in front. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was Halo 3. If you have superpowers, would you be good or evil? I'd probably be evil to people. I feel like I would be good. I feel like I'd be good. But the question is, like, what is good and what is evil? Like, are we talking about Homelander from oh, what's the show called? Blanking on it. Vought Industries is in it. It's got like the whole, you know, bad superhero, big company thing. Why can't I think of the name of this show? I love this show. You guys know what I'm talking about. Nice. The Boys. Thank you. Yes, I love The Boys. It is so good. I'm not into like Marvel or DC or anything in a big way like that, but I will watch The Boys any day of the week. I know it's not Marvel or DC, like it's just an Amazon thing, but that's not true. They have comic books and stuff that came out before the show. I should read those. Did I not get that kill? Come on now. Come on now. Homelander to Superman type bad and good. Yeah, I think I'd try to be good. I feel like I want to think that I'd be good. I try and be a good person. I don't think The Boys are in the DC universe. I feel like that's its own thing, right? Should watch The Boys. My girlfriend loves Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. I'd probably massacred that name. I'm horrible with actor names, or like names in general of people that are in my personal life. Horrendous with them. Horrendous with them. Ooh, baby. Ah. Do yourself a favor and do not read the comics. The show is much better. Interesting, Eli. I feel like most of the time it's always the other way around. Well, not always. I feel like the shows are always respected in their own way, and then the hardcore people love the comics, so good to know that I can skip those. I have a big box of comics that my dad passed down that are like mid-1980s Marvel comics. His brother used to collect them, and so he had like a little box of them. And he was like, hey, you want these? Hell yeah, I want these. What do you mean? Beautiful. Ooh, tough. Tried to watch the Hawkeye show and it sucked. I just can't get into Marvel stuff, man. Like I don't know. I'm not a big movies guy to begin with. So it's always hard for me to get into most things in general. But the Marvel stuff, I like watching the Avengers, like that's fine, but when it comes to breaking down the different, like, the intricacies of how WandaVision is beginning the third character arc of all of these big, you know, I'm good. I'm good. Nailed the pronunciation. Just a dude who's way more handsome than I. Different breed of crazy. Comic is needless edginess and gore with a shit story. I mean, I feel like, for what it's worth, The story in The Boys is really good. Like, I think it's great. So I'm kind of shocked that the comics don't do it justice. Yo, Casey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm kind of surprised that the comics don't do it justice. You would think that you would be able to really kind of dig that whole world in a good way with the comics, or really kind of flesh it out, I guess, is the best way to put it. Have the first issue of Spider-Man. Got it from my old man in mint condition. That is awesome. Yeah, I looked through them a few years ago. It's probably been like 5 years, 6 years now. And I was kind of figuring out if there was anything of value. And I feel like there are probably some good like $30, $40 pieces in there. But nothing that I'm like, let me sell my dad's comic books to make a quick buck. I'm not at that level with it, you know? I'm still at the, let me keep these badass comic books. Marvel movies are just fun to watch, to be honest. I can't get into keeping up with all the canon, yeah. I can't get into it either. And I do think that if you completely disassociate, you'll have a pretty good time, you know? Like, if you just do not care whatsoever, you'll probably be a really good, probably have a really good time with it all. There it is. Damn. Come on now. Shit. Ooh, I have crippling depression. That sucks, man. I am sorry to hear you feel that way, but you got to look forward to the new year, 2023, new opportunities, man. I do hope things turn around for you. Maybe the stream can bring a little joy to this evening. Knew he was going to be there. Nothing from that. Tough. Nothing from that. Still nothing from that. Just sit next to a lot. Wait. Just sit next to it a lot since he gave me his deathbed. He's my true hero. You mean the comic that you got? So he gave it to you like right before he passed away? That is some intense stuff. That's like an origin story right there in and of itself. That's awesome. That he was like that close to you in that way. But sorry for your loss, man. Oh, plot twist. I'm not distracting you from work since it's your day off. Ooh, the plot thickens. Much like I've been over the course of Christmas. I need to go into stream elements and disable a thing. Yo, Chris, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the stream. Ooh, did that deflect that? That was solid. More like jam thick, Sam. Indeed, indeed. I've been back to the grind, working out a little more. Because let me tell you, there's been a lot of pie, a lot of cookies over the past few weeks, and we are trying to start off 2023 strong. Yo, Doc Pacao, what's up, dude? How is it going? I'm doing well. I consider myself a film buff, but I still haven't seen the first Avatar. The first Avatar is fun. They're just kind of like, I don't know. I personally don't get the excitement around Avatar. I just don't really get it. I know that it's a big deal. I know that it's James Cameron. I know, like, I get that. I get the significance of why it's big because it's James Cameron, but I can't get behind the whole, like, biggest thing of all time. Holy, you know, like, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Streaming tools, overlays. Got to get in and go to... I got to play around with that in between games. Oh, almost got that. Oh, tough. Halo is a good game. Chris, indeed it is. I fully agree. Dad and me did everything together and it's fine. Took me a bit to get over it, but my girl helped. Yeah, 100%. Everybody gets through stuff together, you know? Everybody gets through stuff together. Flex the muscles. Let's see how strong you are. I do not have a lot of strength right now. We are weak. I have not been going to the weightlifting gym, but we've got enough to suffice for the moment. We've got enough to suffice for the time being. Let's see. Starting. I feel like... Let me open this up a little more. Edit. Got to go in here real quick. Turn you off. And we'll save that. All right, cool. and get you back up in the corner. Get you back down there. The game of the year. What is my game of the year? I feel like for me personally, like the best game that I've played this year, that's a tough one. I'd have to go back and look and see like what games I've even played. That's always the question, right? I'll have to look in a minute, but I mean, like Halo Infinite is the game that I've spent the most time with this year. Out of stuff that's come out this year, I would probably say A Plague Tale Requiem is my game of the year. I think that's pretty fair, just because it's the game that really hit me the most and that I spent the most time with. As far as like a story that's new, I enjoyed the Callisto Protocol. I finished it up a couple of days ago, but I've just been playing games primarily that came out in like 2021, you know? Just because a lot of the games that came out last year that were broken, they've really kind of come a long way, and now they're where they should have been whenever they launched. So it gives me time to like actually enjoy them now. Have a couple more days to eat like trash, but on January 1st, it's grind time. See, I'm the opposite, man. I'm like, let's get ahead of the game 3 days and get back into it. Like tonight, I made chicken and rice with the Instant Pot, and I threw some good seasoning on that bad boy. Then I went for a 2-mile run, went to the gym for about 20 minutes, and then I lifted weights for about 15 minutes. So like we're hitting it, man. We're getting back into the flow of things. I have not seen the second Avatar yet, Doc. I have not gotten around to it. I'm not a big movies guy. Like I haven't gone to see a movie in a long time, so I'll probably wait for that one to come to some kind of subscription streaming service eventually. I'm assuming probably Disney Plus. That was a great throw. But I know that my friend is going to see it tomorrow in 2D, and then he'll say if it's good enough, he'll see it in 3D. Or that's what he said, so I'll see what he says, and then if I need to go see it, then I will, but I don't know. I spend my money on games, you know what I'm saying? Just beat that the other day, cried like a biatch. Yeah, man, A Plague Tale's great. I feel like the ending, I feel like we all knew what was coming with the ending, and I'm not going to talk about it, because if anybody wants to play it, it's definitely a game that's worth playing. But the ending, I feel like, could have been a little bit more, I don't know. It was just weird the way that it ended, the way that you did it. Like, one more cutscene would have been nice, with a little bit more animation. However, I still think it did what it needed to do. Soon his username will be Buffpack Sam. Potentially. Right now, I'm trying to figure out if I want to, get an actual gym membership again, because I haven't had an actual gym membership in probably about a year, and I've just been running. Like, that's what I always do, is running. It's my foundational. Like, it just keeps the cardio going, keeps the six-pack there, and we are good to go there. And by six-pack, I mean, like, below my skin and stuff. I used to be very, very big, so I have a lot of extra skin, even after I had skin reduction surgery. So you can't even see the six-pack, but I promise it's there. So I just stay running so that I can stay fit, but I do want to get buffer in 2023. That's one of the goals. Better than I expected, honestly. Saw it in 3D. Nice. Well, you better get used to it, because I think there are 3 more on the way. Minimally 2, potentially 3. I just want to know what happened to James Cameron, that one day he woke up and he said, you know what, I'm going to make Avatar movies for the rest of my life. Like, I want to love something that much. You can be ahead of the game, but I'm Ubering some street tacos right now. It all starts on Sunday. Yo, I hear you, man. No shame at all. Now, I'll admit, I'll probably go a little hard tomorrow night. You know, I'll be hanging out with the girl. I'm gonna go. I just killed my ploppy Phoenix, and I've never seen a better username in this game. We're gonna get a little champagne, a little charcuterie potentially, maybe buy a couple of steaks, and have a good time like that. So looking forward to that. But I feel like, again, that's all pretty wholesome nourishment. Nothing too hardcore there as far as like a cheat day goes. So I feel like it'll suffice. You played Chapter 17, right? The epilogue? Yeah, I played Chapter 17. Yeah, I got to the credits. Like, I rolled credits on everything. I guess what I'm thinking of is, like, the end of Chapter 16, where I feel like it was just... There could have been a little bit more of a moment made, you know? But I guess Chapter 17 closed it up pretty nicely. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I see what you're saying, though. That's fair. Ah, tough. Can't wait to start saying, yeah, I remember when he was skinny. Yeah. Man, there was one time that a guy came into my chat, and he was like a, he was somebody that had been in my streams on Twitch for like a couple of years, and I guess he had probably been gone for a couple of months, and it was whenever I was going through like a phase in college where I wasn't eating anything at all, and he was like, wow, looking like Skeletor over here, and I was like, damn, bro, that kind of hurt a little bit, dude. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. We've recovered thanks to the love of pie and cookies now. Gotta find that in-between. Yo, Grasgron, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We are up and coming over here on the olden TikTok. Love to see it. Love to see it. After the credits scene, minor spoilers, Plague Tale 3 in present day. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. It could be a little intense if that... I just don't know. I know that Asobo Studio has always said that they are probably... Like, they always make their next game based on what happens after they finish their current game. So, like, they're not planning for the future, really. They're just kind of taking it day by day and seeing what happens. A Skeletor buff, though. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. Skeletor got some meat on them bones. My brother has been wanting me to play Last of Us for so long. I think that's my next game. Are you playing the original Last of Us? Like what are we playing on? We've got the original PS3 game. We've got the PS4 remaster. We've got the PS5 remaster. And in, I think, February, it's coming to PC. February or March, one of the two. So which version are we talking? But, also Mobius, what's up, dude? Sorry I missed your chat up there. My bad. Hope you're doing well. PS4 remaster, very good version of the game. Very, very good version of the game. Totally worth playing. I think that honestly, that's probably my favorite PS4 game. It is very, very well made, and it has a phenomenal story. And then as you go into potentially playing The Last of Us Part 2, a lot of people didn't like it. I personally thought it was great. I thought that the PS4, well, actually, yeah, it was the PS4 version of The Last of Us Part 2 was great. It ran incredibly well. Totally worth checking out. Watched him play some of it. Shit gets emotional. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's hardcore. It's hardcore. Also, Daftzilla, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Are we really playing this right now? Is this a real thing? Ah! There it is. Man, if you needed to get some Kong medals for something, like if this was a weekly challenge, this is the way to go. Ooh, ooh. There it is. All right, we'll take it. The last part of Last of Us Part 2, I'm assuming, is so underrated, so amazing in my opinion. I fully agree. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of Abigail, I think is her name, and like how she became the protagonist for a while, but I really think that it shows a lot about humanity and like how it's all about perception. Like you can look at a situation totally differently based on whose eyes you're looking through. Totally worth checking out for anybody that enjoyed the original Last of Us. In my humble opinion. Oh, shit. Specifically, especially when a favorite YouTuber you watch grew in popularity and you miss OG days. What are we talking about? Sorry. Can't wait to start saying, yeah, I remember. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Sorry. I was trying to connect the dots there. I've been all over the place. Damn. Yeah, it's really good. I hope that, yeah, like Vegeta said, I hope that The Last of Us show is as good as the games are. Because the games capture so much so well, and I just hope that the executives at HBO aren't throwing a wrench in everything, and they're trying to make it something that it's not. Like we don't need that. So you're saying there's a chance? Damn. I love these social game modes. These are fun. Nothing from that. All right. They're really good ideas coming, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like, there aren't really good games or game TV shows that are out there right now, but I feel like there's a lot of potential with not only The Last of Us. I think that's the strongest amount of potential right now. But I would love to see how the Fallout TV show at Amazon is coming along, because I think Fallout could be awesome. I think Fallout has a huge potential to be really good. But it turns into, like, what do you want that show to be, you know? Because I don't really want them to try and tell any stories that are already out there. I would much rather it be, you know, something that's unique and kind of its own. Maybe you take a couple of liberties. Still bummed that everyone said Back for Blood wasn't good. Let me give you a little tip. Something that I picked up this year and learned for myself. In my humble opinion, people's opinions have more often than not this year not lined up with my own. So if somebody says something's not good and you still enjoy it, by all means, go in and enjoy it. The unfortunate reality with a game like Back for Blood, though, is that the long-term success of the game ultimately depends on other people thinking it's good. Kind of similar to what's going on with Halo Infinite, in a way. Ooh, that sucks for him. Ah! Gonna criticize every future game show. I mean, I don't blame you. Well, it's like the Mortal Kombat movie that came out a couple of years ago, you know? Like, the Mortal Kombat movie was not Mortal Kombat at all. Like, there were a couple of cool moments in it, but it wasn't like a good movie, you know? And I think they're supposed to be making another one of those. I would highly recommend not. I just feel like so many executives get involved in the conversations when it comes to the creative freedom of the games that they are basing the shows on, or the TV shows that they're basing the games on, that it's like, how about you just stay in your lane and pay for these people to make something that people will want, and then you can just get paid, and you don't have to do anything. It's great. BRB, no worries, man. Uncharted movie was so fun. I have not watched it, actually. I saw that it was, I saw that it was on Netflix, and I might actually watch that maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I like Tom Holland. I like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. So, I mean, how bad could it possibly be, you know? Did it feel like Uncharted? I think that's my question. Like, after you watched it, were you like, that was Sully and Nate? It's just so hard for me to see Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. I don't know. He just seems so much younger and so much, like, smaller. Not to, like, throw the dude under the bus or anything, but the Prince of Persia movie, I don't remember that, but I remember the Assassin's Creed movie. What a horrible piece of cinema that was. God. 19 kills, not bad. Yeah, Tom Holland is short. How tall is Tom Holland? How tall is Tom Holland? Yo, Jeff, what's up, dude? I see you over there in the YouTube chat. Who doesn't love Marky Mark? True. Yeah, Tom Holland is 5'7", so how tall is Nathan Drake? Nathan Drake is 5'11", according to thegamer.com. So we got about 4 inches of difference between Tom Holland and Nathan Drake. As I'm thinking about the, like, character in the game, that adds up for me. Yeah, Jeff, I totally agree with you. The bar is set low for video game movies and shows. And I mean, at the same time, as long as you make it something that lines up with what people expect, you're good. That's all you need to do. Yo, K-Way, what's up, dude? Thanks for the likes and for the kind words, man. Bro, I'm 5'7". I'd look down at him. You're 6'7". Sorry, you're 6'7". You'd look down at him. Gosh, man, I'm probably 6'1". Like I am every bit of 6 foot and maybe a little more. But damn, you got some height. Yeah, man. The Assassin's Creed movie. Who starred in that? Was it Michael Fassbender? Assassin's Creed movie. Who starred in that cast? Yeah, Michael Fassbender was the main assassin, and it just tanked. It did horribly. Did they ever make a Metal Gear Solid movie? I always thought those had the best cutscenes of all time. I don't think they did. I don't know who has the rights to that. I guess it would be Konami would have the rights to it. They may not have made a movie, but they sure as hell probably made a pachinko machine. My girl is Tom's height, and I use her as an armrest. Savage. Savagery. What are we playing with? Oh, we're playing attrition. Interesting. There it is. He's probably coming around. Nice. I feel like my girlfriend is like 5'2". So definitely armrest level potentially. Oh, so this is attrition, but with strange guns rotating in and out. Like that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, dude. Peek, 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 peek. Oh, get out of the way, bro. I could have had a headshot. The girlfriend's 5'5", so it's all good. Yeah. Ooh, that was good. Whoever came behind him with the heat wave, hell yeah. Love that. This is a fun game mode, especially on Oh, come on. All right, we'll take that. Out here doing it for the Short Kings at a respectable 5'9". Hell yeah. We love to hear it, man. Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Nobody should ever feel inferior based off of their height. That's not how it works, man. Beautiful. Give me the other one. I want to do it again. Once more. Oh, bro. Get the head shot. Ooh. Oh, he did good on that. He's a pretty cool guy, so you good. Don't know what I missed, but hey. If you're talking about me, thanks. My friends call me the Iron Giant, and I call them the Minions as a joke. I'm savage once again, dude. That is hilarious, though. Nice. All right, let's push, see what it do. See what it do. Ooh. Beautiful. All right. Can we get him up? All right. Fair. For real, people thought Zac Efron and Tom Cruise are short kings. Is Zac Efron tall? He gives me tall energy. I feel like Zac Efron feels like he's tall. I feel like the God of War show is gonna flop. Wow. I didn't know that there was a God of War show on the way. I think that's something they just announced. I think I might have seen that last week even. Wife's a little over 6 foot tall. Hey, again, nothing wrong with that. Zac Efron is 5'7". Really? Interesting. Am I that big of an idiot? Can I not throw those through the shield from the back? What a disappointment. Also, I can't change the camera angle in this game mode. They announced it like a month ago. I don't know. It just depends on who they cast. Like, if you get the original guy, I can't change my camera mode, so sorry. If you get the original, like, Christopher Chris Judd? I think it's Judge. Yeah, Christopher Judge. Had to make sure it wasn't Judd. If you get the original Christopher Judge and he's like Kratos, I think you're going to have a great time with it. But if you don't, probably not going to feel like Kratos. What was the other show they announced recently? Oh, yeah, Henry Cavill directing and starring in a Warhammer movie. I don't know how that's going to work out. Also, Ant, thanks for the gamepad and for the wave. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, thank you. But the Warhammer movie, I just don't know where they're going to go with that or what they're going to do with it. I think there's, like, potential there. It just, like, are you just going to tell a new story? Are you going to use existing characters? What's that look like in the long term? So. Grenade game was strong in Halo 3. Nice. I feel like my grenade game is still strong, but it fades occasionally. Nothing from that, huh? Nothing from that as well. Bummer. Ah! Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Chunk that way. Give me that drop wall. Give me the drop wall back. Nice. We love to see it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Peek, peek, peek. All right. Not too shabby. Bro, I've been on Black Ops 1 on PC. I'm surprised there's still active servers, even on PC. That's even more shocking. I feel like, if anything, it was going to be desolate on PC, and there'd probably still be people. I'm assuming the Xbox 360 is probably still very active as far as, like, that game goes. Because it is backwards compatible. It's one of those games. So you could potentially play on the Xbox Series X if you wanted. And I would think that a lot of people who played that game back in the day are probably enjoying it right now. It's also, like, I personally think that Call of Duty Black Ops is kind of like a, it's kind of like a holiday game, a Thanksgiving game, that kind of thing. So you'd probably see a lot of people on it. It's so good, man. I totally agree with both of you guys. I think Black Ops 1, especially as far as the multiplayer goes, I had so much fun with that game. It is phenomenal. Also, Sam, what's up, dude? And Ferrari over in the YouTube chat, what's up, man? I have not ran into any cheaters or anything. Ferrari over in the YouTube chat asked if there were any cheaters in Halo Infinite. How's it feeling? I haven't run into any issues. The game is in a great spot right now, so if you want to dive back in, now's the time. But yeah, man, Black Ops 1, like, I know that we've gotten so much Nuketown. We've gotten Nuketown so many times, and quite frankly, I'm tired of seeing Nuketown in general. But I will say, that first couple of months of playing Nuketown and, like, feeling it for the first time and experiencing it for the first time, what a ride, man. What a ride. So good. Shock or hard light weapons. All right, so we basically got the exact same thing there. Snowball Sizzler. All right, we're fine. Keep doing some Social Slayer. 'Twas mint. 'Twas indeed. Yeah, Ferrari, totally. It's totally worth checking out, man. It is a great time. Black Ops 1 perfected the speed and pace of the game. Modern Warfare 2 was just a bit too fast. I feel like Modern Warfare 2 had a very low time to kill in comparison to like old Call of Duties. Now, Modern Warfare 2 feels slow, but I just missed, like I was going back through some gameplay that I had captured on my OneDrive because I was like cleaning some files up and stuff, and I found old gameplay of Advanced Warfare from, I want to say like 2015, I think it's when it came out. And the gameplay is so slow and it feels weird because there's a jetpack and like the wall running and stuff. So it's faster than you'd think, but slower than you expect. I don't know. It's super weird. When Black Ops would have Nuketown 24/7 and double XP, yes. Black Ops 1 gang, I found my culture. I love you all. We love you. We love you. Yeah, man. There was nothing like getting out of school on a Friday, or I'm trying to think of when the double XP weekends would kick off back in the day, because I remember that the double XP weekends around Memorial Day were the best because you were getting a long weekend, and so they would advertise it on like Twitter or whatever, or even in the game. They would advertise and it'd be like, hey, double XP weekend kicks off Friday running through Monday. You wake up at like 7 o'clock on Friday morning ready to rock. Like you are just, this is it. You're going to the Olympics of Call of Duty here in a minute. And playing for like literally the entire day. I mean, obviously, now as a grown man, I can't just play games for the entire day unless I take time off. And like, I can't just take time off like that. But man, those times back in the day are unforgettable. That was when Call of Duty, in my opinion, was at its peak. Like financially, now it's currently at its peak, but man, ooh, those times back then were the best. Ooh, tough. Vietnam era games are the best. I would agree with that. I think that for me personally, I like those old school. I don't like World War II as much as I like Vietnam. And the modern stuff is good, but it just all kind of becomes a little bit generic after a while. Maybe a little bit. Call of the Dead. Nice. Oh, the little top-down zombies. Yeah, Call of the Dead, was that... What was Call of the Dead the DLC map? With the George Romero on the ice ship, or was that the top-down thing you guys are talking about where you enter the cheat code and you get the extra game? I forget what that was called. It might be Call of the Dead. It probably is. Ship? Damn. I feel like Vietnam is the only horse not beaten to death anymore. Well, there's like this cycle that the entire gaming industry goes through when it comes to first-person shooters, where they'll, like, Call of Duty will normally lead the pack, and they'll pop out a modern shooter or whatever, and then Battlefield will go back to a modern shooter. And then you'll see, like, random third-party games go back to a modern space. And, like, that's all well and good. That's fine. But they all just follow each other. So now we're on this modern kick where you see Battlefield going into the near future. You see Call of Duty going into the current or near future, like, you know, whatever. Same thing, basically. And so now you see, like, a whole bunch of, like, World War III, that kind of thing popping up, where you have these other games that are starting to emulate. So if Call of Duty, for example, goes back to Vietnam and they kind of make that the thing, or they keep up with Black Ops and they keep it in the Cold War or something like that, you'll start to see more of those like Soviet-era, Vietnam-era games, which is fine. I just feel like it would be nice if everybody would kind of do their own thing a little bit. Like whenever Black Ops, or whenever Battlefield was doing the Battlefield Vietnam stuff, like the Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam expansion, whoo, that was some good stuff. Which Battlefield is set in Vietnam? Well, there was only the expansion that I'm aware of. Except there might have been like an older Battlefield, but the Bad Company 2 Vietnam expansion brought some awesome guns and maps to the game. Like it had like Vietnamese jungles and stuff. Ah, it was great. It was a good time. Ascension is the best zombies map of all time, though. 100% agreed. I used to love Ascension. Getting that rocket to launch, that was the only real Easter egg that I enjoyed.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Yeah, the future shooters, I don't mind them, but they've got to do something that makes sense. You know, like, I feel like Call of Duty makes the most sense in the modern setting and the, like, where you just have guns. I know that whenever they had Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare, like, the laser guns and stuff weren't really hitting that much. Didn't really like that. Ooh, have all the exotics in the Division. Nice. I did not get into the Division that much, but I know what that takes, and that is pretty intense. So congrats on that. Laps on the launch pad was too easy. That was the best, though. Such a good time. Yeah, K-Way, it was awesome. And Bad Company 2, when it comes to, like, feeling of a Battlefield game, I think it felt great. Like, the guns played really well. The sniping was next level. It was so realistic in the way that it felt, you know? Like, you were just clicking heads, man. That's all it was. It was so good. But yeah, I totally agree with whoever said that, you know, if it's futuristic, I'll just play Halo or something like that. We're getting to a point now where first-person shooters, and they've always been like this, so I don't know what I'm saying. But we're getting to a point now where you play the game for how it feels versus where it's set or what time it's set in. So, like, Halo is an arena shooter, arcade arena shooter, if you want to call it that. Call of Duty's like a loadout-based first-person shooter. Battlefield's big scale, loadout-based first-person shooter. It's kind of the way that I've been approaching things lately. Shangri-La getting no love. I wasn't big on Shangri-La. I thought it was alright. It's alright. It's not the best, not the worst, you know. Knock their own toad and getting the ray gun for the first time, boy, what a rush. No, not even that. Getting to the point where you've unlocked zombies in Black Ops for the first time. That's where it's at. That's a good time. Also, Ryan Songs over on YouTube. I am talking to the TikTok chat. I am live on both TikTok and YouTube over on tiktok.com/jampacksam, but wanted to give the YouTube people something to watch as well. But thanks for being here, man. They had Battlefield Vietnam on PC way before Bad Company was a thing. I don't remember that because I wasn't into PC gaming back then. But anytime there's a Battlefield something going on, I'm down to clown. Big fan of Battlefield. Nice. Their Rise was my favorite map ever. It was so good, man. That's one thing that really disappoints me about where Call of Duty's gone now. I feel like the zombie stuff has gotten, I don't know, just watered down, or there's too much going on with it. Like the Easter eggs and stuff have become the core part versus like something cool you could do. I just miss the classic gameplay of that. Like, I don't know. Vietnam walks a Bad Company could run, though. Yo, Phil's Place, what's up, dude? What's up? Oh, you think that people should be able to vote on a map, Ryan? Yeah, I would agree. I think that voting on a map would be nice. Hey, at this point, man, let me tell you, I'm just thankful that we got a decent Halo Infinite life cycle at all. Because the past few months has been a little rough on the old Halo Infinite, so Season 3, I think, is bringing some good content, but I agree, I think it'd be cool to be able to vote on a map. It is nice, though, to have the general rotation, because every map gets some love. You know what I mean? I feel like that's nice. So I will say that. Yeah, they kept it just simple enough. I agree. Also, Ant, thanks for the pretzel over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Black Ops 3 had the best Easter eggs. I feel like Black Ops 3... Let's see, that's the one that introduced the wall running and stuff. I don't remember that. I didn't play a lot of Black Ops 3. But Black Ops 2 had some good Easter eggs in it, like on Transit and stuff like that. Transit is legendary. So I feel you on that one. Yeah, but the old school Call of Duties, the zombies was just, it had such a good flow to it, you know? Like, it was just so well done to the point that, like, they pushed a little too hard with some of the Easter eggs. I get it, though. It started to become the thing that people bought Call of Duty for, so they had to flesh that out more and, like, make it a real thing. So I totally get that. But I'm going to go run and get some more water real quick. Ryan over in the YouTube chat, Alejandro over in the YouTube chat, thanks for being here. I will be back in just a second. Let me add the video capture device, the capture card to the scene. Going to put you over there. Actually, I need to go right there. Then we got to resize you down to there. Sorry, I'm looking over on the YouTube stream, making some quick adjustments because I failed to add everything that I needed. I think we are looking good there. Yeah, I like how that looks. Sick. Cool, cool. Yeah, but the games are great, the old school Call of Duties, and I wish they would go back to them, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think that they're making too much money now with the way things are, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Thanks for being here, and yeah, I appreciate all the love so far. We are currently, just going back to it, we've got 5 new followers this stream. We are currently 6 away. Actually, is it 16? It's a very small font on my screen. It looks like 16 away from the follower goal of 5,400 over on TikTok. So if you haven't already, smash that follow button. But we got 5 new followers this stream, which is super cool. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it indeed. But I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Also, Ant, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Nothing hits me harder than Sandtrap, Halo 3, Xbox Live. Dude, going back and seeing Rust, little Rust action on Modern Warfare 2, just seeing those old Machinima clips and stuff, takes me right back, man. Takes me right back. Evo, yes, they have fixed the game. It is very good now. It is very good now. Let's see what I missed here. Let's see. Ant, thanks for the share. We talked about that. Y'all got any New Year's plans? Nothing big. We were going to have some people come in from out of town, but that ended up falling through, so we are just going to be hanging out at the apartment. My friend has a farm in rural South, so we're going to blow some shit up. Nice. Nice. Yo, dude. Ferrari over in the YouTube chat, you just dropped 75. I don't know what H&L is, but man, you dropped 75 of them. What up, dude? I don't know what that is. To USD, dude. Insane. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Got the little keep it up sticker. Love to see it, man. No desync. They fixed desync in the last update. They fixed desync over there, so I think it's better than it was, not as good as it could be. So that's about all I can say on it. All right, let's get back to the game. Get back on in there. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. And the super chat coming through. What a guy. What a guy. Casinos on New Year's are a blast. I have never been to one. After years of being out of it, I got back into DayZ and loving it. Nice, Mobius. Nice. It's always good to go back to a game that you haven't seen in a while and kind of revisit, see how things are sitting. Love to see that. Also, Evo, I respect the Xbox 360 Panda. Like, what an OG you are. What a guy. Also, yeah, I kind of want to get into ranked a little bit, but I also just kind of grind the you know, unlockable stuff, like the ultimate rewards and the passes, so I don't know. We'll see. Also, King Shields, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Dub profile picture. Big dub. Absolutely. Used to run servers back when it was a mod on Arma 2. Now the standalone is decent, so yes. That is awesome, man. Yeah, my friend he like got me into YouTube and he got me into content creation and stuff. And so he was originally a mod on Twitch streams back whenever DayZ was a mod on Arma 2. And so he's been in like an OG from back in the day. So yeah, man, it has definitely come a long way for sure. But I never got into DayZ. I loved watching it though. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Do we remember Last Resort, the Papa Roach song, or something else? Also, King Shields is playing some Tekken 7. We love to see it. We love to see it. Yo, Anthony dropping the 3 bomb over on YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, thank you. What a guy. Very nice. Yo, Zach, what's going on, dude? Tough. Also, Evo, thanks for the follow. A vehicular manslaughter fest. Oh, a Halo 3 map. I see. I see. No, I don't think I don't remember that one. But I didn't play a lot of Halo 3 when it was, like, popular. I wasn't really into Halo back that much in middle school and stuff like that. Which probably made some people feel old just now, so it's probably on me. Oh, it's Ant from TikTok. Man, you are just throwing the support around on every platform possible. What a guy. I appreciate that. Now the Ant username makes sense. Listen, I tell you guys every stream, I'm not good with names. People, maps, guns. I'm horrible with all this stuff, so I apologize. There it is. Whoop. Tough. Suffocation, no breathing. Is Forge out? Yes. It launched with the winter update that came out a couple of weeks ago, and there are tons of people that have made stuff in Forge. So if you're looking for some Forge creations, now is the time. They've also opened up a browser where you can actually just dive in and start playing stuff with populated servers. So it's not quite what I want, which is a matchmaking playlist, but you can discover cool experiences, which is the next best thing. So for the life of me, I can't remember people either or places. I'm helpless. I feel you, dude. I feel you. I'm the exact same way. Yeah, Evo, I feel you, man. Dive on back in. Have a good time with it. Trivial expense for a good time. Zach, I do not really have any New Year's plans. I'm planning on, I might do a little streaming tomorrow, since I don't really have much to do during the day. I've got to run a couple of errands, pick up a little alcohol for the evening. But I've got a lot of games to play. I got a lot of games for Christmas, so I'll have to show you guys the game stack as well. But my parents kind of hooked me up because, like, there are some games that are always on sale on Black Friday, so I always try and direct them to that so they can spend as little cash as possible. Just because there's some games that, like I said, I want to play, but I wouldn't want them to pay $70 a piece for. So, like, I finished the Callisto Protocol, which my girlfriend got me for Christmas yesterday. And it's a good time, guys. Like, the Callisto Protocol, little underrated in my opinion. I know that I'm playing it after some patches have come out and stuff, but I really enjoyed my time with it. I thought it was great. But now I've got Sonic Frontiers installed. I need to play Resident Evil Village. I got that one. I got the Atari 50th anniversary celebration, where it's like a kind of like a museum almost of like old Atari games. So I'm going to dig into that. I feel like that could be a nice New Year's thing. I feel like I got something else too. I got a couple of other games. But, yeah, and then I need to get back into the weeklies for Battlefield 2042. That might be something I stream tomorrow. We'll see about that, just because I feel like that's a good streaming game as well. But I've been really enjoying that, too. Battlefield's been a good time. It's not what I wish it was, but it's good enough for me. Have I tried VR? I have not tried it a lot. I have tried, like, one of the first Oculus headsets on my PC, and I played basically just the tech demo with it because my old job was an IT company, and they had bought one for, like, I don't know, tax write-off? I don't know. But they lent it to me, and I played with it for a couple of days, but I want to get into it. I just don't feel like it's quite there yet. I don't feel like there's enough experiences that warrant me spending $300 or $400 on it right now. But in the future, totally. I could totally see myself getting into VR. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nothing from that. All right. Mushroom Princess, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Appreciate that. You can play Uno. It's almost next year. Yeah. Ooh, man. 2023 just came out of nowhere, didn't it? I'll take the From the Grave. Recommend Kenshi. It's pretty unheard of, but absolutely awesome. Buy it on Steam. I might check it out. I really want to play Neon White. I've been thinking about buying that on Steam since I sold my Switch a couple of weeks ago. But that looks like a really good game as well. Kenshi is absolutely awesome. Kenshi. Ooh, this looks sick. A free-roaming squad-based RPG focusing on an open-ended sandbox gameplay features rather than a linear story. Got a 10 out of 10 on Steam, a 4.3 out of 5 on GOG, and a 96 on Humble Bundle. Oh, it came out in 2013, so this is not a new game. Okay. I'd be down to give it a shot. We'll see. Save 55% on Steam as well. Very nice. Cool. Not multiplayer, you can imagine the absolute nonsense you can get into with friends. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Kill Spartans with grenades, shock, or hard light weapons. I think I'm going to go play some regular quick play. Carlos, I play primarily on Xbox, but I also play a little bit on PC as well, and I have a Switch Lite that I play exclusives on if I, have the need to, but primarily only on Xbox and PC. Mobius coming in with the 100 GGs. I appreciate that. Spawning in the desert with no arms or legs. No. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. You're a total nobody in it. It's a blast. That's awesome. I like the role-playing stuff where you can kind of be your own person, which is exactly what it sounds like. I see the description as be a traitor, be a thief, be a rebel, whatever you want. So that's pretty neat. In the works of Kenshi 2 right now. Nice. Ooh, one dude development. Love that. I love these small little pieces. It's good stuff. Also, Carlos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Have like 1 million gamer points? What do you mean? How so? Over in the GGs in the TikTok chat, I got 100 GGs. I do have a lot of gamer points, though. Like, metaphorically, I've got a lot of gamer points because I've been playing games for a long time, so. Now, if we're talking about my Xbox gamer score, I've got 52,000 of those bad boys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot. I've got 52,000. I've been playing on this account since, I guess probably right around 2014. Probably been playing it roughly about 8 years or so. That's one thing that's always impressed me about PC gaming, or that's just like unique about it, I guess, is that I feel like a lot of people play a lot of different older games that you might not normally play on console for as long as they do. Shit. Got the headshot though. Like Factorio or Rune Factory. Well, Rune Factory is on a lot of different stuff and it's kept coming out, but like, I'm trying to think of core examples of that. Like CSGO is something that's been around for the longest time, and it still gets like, you know, tons and tons of players on Steam. Team Fortress, that kind of stuff. Does your girl ever game with you? I try to get mine too, but she's embarrassed about being bad. Dude, my girlfriend is a bigger gamer than I am, man. Halo Combat Evolved. I don't know. Do they still play that on PC? My girlfriend is a bigger gamer than I am. So like I said, I bought her Elden Ring for Christmas because she wanted Elden Ring. And she works overnights. So like I went to bed. She was off and I went to bed on like the 26th or whatever. Maybe it was Christmas. No, she worked Christmas. Either way, she had a couple of days off. And I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. Have a good one. See you. And so I leave, I come back in the morning. She's been playing Elden Ring for 9 hours, is a level 39. And she's like fighting, I forget what the actual name is. It starts with a G, but like one of the big bosses in the game. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like I'm over here struggling in Callisto Protocol. What is going on here? So she definitely games, not necessarily with me, but we take turns on the Xbox. Oh, come on, dude. Shit. Yeah, I think you just have to play with people and reassure them as they go. I think that's a really important point to call out. And it's the same thing with like any little brother, any kind of cousin, you know, like, well, I've played games with tons of people in my family from 5 to 80. And you just kind of got to be welcoming. You can't be too exclusive or exclusionary, if that's a word. Ah, shit. Damn, throw the nade. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Nothing. Yo, VCH, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nice. You got to pump the assault rifle. You can't just lay on it. Very important. Yeah, I agree with Mobius. If you got like some kind of entry level game of sorts, I think that would be a really good move. For example, if you were looking for a really good one, I think that It Takes Two is an awesome couples game because it literally features a couple and you have to work together to make it through the game. I feel like that's like the best example I can think of a good co-op game like that. Yeah, see, Mobius, yeah. Maybe Valheim could be a good one as well. I feel like Valheim, I mean, like, how much of a gamer are we talking right now? Like, I know she's embarrassed about being bad, but are we talking about she plays other games and she's just bad at first-person shooters, or like she's just not a traditional gamer, or what? Lawson, my dog, what is up, dude? Miles, what's up, man? Nothing from that. Aw, threw the nade. Tough. Just chilling, getting ready for tomorrow night. What are the plans? What's in store? I know a lot of people are getting ready for tomorrow. A lot of good, exciting stuff going on. Man, friend came through. Tough. About to throw down. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Love to hear it. Always good to be able to have a good time with that, with the friends. I don't have any plans right now, but I kind of want to keep it low key. You know, the holidays were pretty wild, so the holidays were pretty wild. The quieter, the better. I feel the same way. Ferrari over in the YouTube chat said against or pro on the Microsoft Activision deal. I am pro because I think that Microsoft is going to stick to their word and keep Call of Duty on everything, and will approach everything else on like a case-by-case basis. But I think that right now Activision is not being handled properly, and I think that Microsoft has done pretty well with their studios. So I am pro deal. And I think it's going to go through, in my humble opinion. Hanging out with the wife and a few friends, playing board games and having a nice food spread. Nice. Yeah, last year I kind of set the standard, or I set the precedent of on New Year's Eve, I pick up some steaks from Outback or wherever, you know, like a place like that, and spend a little cash on, you know, getting all the fixins and setting up a nice little dinner. So I'll probably do that again. But a whole lot of crowd today. Be safe, man. Be safe. Drink responsibly, as they say, but sounds like a good sign. Microsoft is by all means a good company in comparison to others. I feel the same way. I feel like Microsoft is really responsible with the acquisitions they've made, and they're willing to put the developers first versus focusing on the products they're putting out. And I think that's really important. Like, I think that's a really important aspect of everything. Just because so many companies are throwing the developers under the bus, like Activision is, where they'll just, you know, crunch and grind all the way until the game gets released. It's just not the way to do it. And I think they probably need to be a little more hardcore, you know, like tighten the leash a little bit, because Halo Infinite launched and it took a year to get it to where it needed to be. But as long as the quality improves and we still get good games, I think they're a great manager, a great publisher. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'll let him have that. Ooh, Settlers of Catan, yeah. Fun fact, there is a new version of Settlers of Catan that is like a 2-player game. I saw it at Target. So if you guys are looking for something to play one-on-one, that sounds like a good time. It's so funny how everybody does the same thing on New Year's Eve. Like, you're either going out or you're staying at home playing board games. It's hilarious. Like, that is the board game holiday. This is board game Super Bowl. Damn. Yeah, it's 2-player Catan. Also, Ferrari, yeah, Game Pass would get great. I mean, I would love to see Game Pass after this acquisition get to the point where it's got all of the old school Call of Duty games. I don't need the new ones. I don't care about the new ones. I'm talking about old school Call of Duty on Game Pass. Like, you bring all those, maybe like greenlight a new Tony Hawk game. I think that'd be great. Not one that's pushed out just to keep the license, but one that's actually built to be good. Maybe even a soft reboot of Tony Hawk. If that's still relevant. I don't even know if Tony Hawk's relevant. Am I just old? Like, what are we looking at with that? What's the over-under on a new Tony Hawk game? Paying $60 for old COD is ridiculous. Absolutely. I would argue that paying $70 for new COD is tough. Like, I get it, but damn. Yeah, digitally, you can't find old Call of Duty games for less than 50 or 60 bucks. 50 on a sale, 60 on pretty much any day of the week. I agree, it's ridiculous. Hell yeah. Chunk that nade. Get that shit out of there. Give it to me, give it to me, give it. Didn't get it. Yeah, COD on Game Pass would be game-changing. I don't think it'll ever come on day one, but here's my deal on, like, Call of Duty on Game Pass, and they've actually reportedly made the offer to Sony and said, hey, if we get this deal to go through and if you stop complaining about it, we will let you have COD on PlayStation Plus. And my whole deal with the entire thing is, like, if you keep these games on Game Pass and on PlayStation Plus, at the end of the day, more people are still playing Call of Duty, And if it's Sony, if it's Microsoft, whatever, you've got a winning game on your service that people are willing to pay to have access to. And for me, as with anything Game Pass, like, it pays for itself because I like playing a different, large variety of games. So, like, I was playing a Plague Tale. I've been playing, obviously, a lot of Halo stuff, like the campaign. I played through that. Played through all the old Gears games. Been playing through, what else have I been playing recently? Any new game that drops on it, I'm playing at day one. And so, to be able to dive in, even if it's not good, it saves me money by not having to buy the games that are bad. Like, there are so many games that I've played, like Microsoft Flight Simulator, for example, a game that I wanted to try. If I had bought that game for $60, would have refunded it immediately, because I don't care about flight sims, but it gave me the opportunity to give it a shot. So that's why I like Game Pass, and I would love to see more value being added to it. Yeah, Mongrel, I liked A Plague Tale. I think it's probably my game of the year. You know, if I'm picking out the game that I enjoyed the most for 2022, it is a great story if you like The Last of Us and that kind of thing. Ooh, have surgery in a week. Mobius, hoping the best for you, man. Surgery is no joke. That's stressful. Can two PCs use Game Pass at the same time? I can't speak to PCs, but I can speak to Xbox, and they can't use the same subscription. Now, if you wait a few months, they have announced that a family plan is on the way, so you might be able to buy a family plan. However, if you're looking for, like, the single Game Pass subscription, unfortunately not. No, whenever my girlfriend is playing on, like, a Game Pass game on Xbox, like, she's been playing Vampire Survivors on Xbox. If she's playing that, I can't play Halo, even if it's on my Xbox Series S that's behind me on this other TV. So that's a bit of a bummer, but, like, I get it. They're making sure that everybody isn't just sharing Game Pass like we share Netflix. Bit of a bummer. You telling me that didn't kill him? Come on now. Sound like a pilot. Hey, I'll take it. Do I ever partake in the devil's lettuce? I have not in a very long time. No, I haven't since college. But I mean, we all have once or twice, you know? Like, let's be real. No, I pretty much stay on the straight and narrow. I don't really drink that much. Like, I'll have, like, a beer every now and then, but don't really drink. Don't really do too much of anything these days. You sound like a pilot. I'll take it once again. Enemy team nearing victory. Currently token to watch the stream. Hell yeah. Hey, as long as you enjoy it, man, it's all gravy by me. There's that kill I was looking for. How did we lose that? 67 to 200. That's how we lost it. That makes sense. About to watch the movie Black Phone and wanted to get toasty. Hey, everybody's toasting up by the fire. I'm cool with that. Also, Ferrari said, got into Game Pass for PC and I loved it so much I had to get an Xbox Series X. That's what I'm saying, man. I love it on my Xbox, so I downloaded the Game Pass app on PC, and I've been playing some stuff on PC as well. Like, I checked out Humankind. It's like a strategy game. I played that for a little while. I played Proteus in early access pretty heavily before it launched fully on Xbox. So I've been really enjoying it. And the cross save, like the cloud save stuff, is awesome. Love seeing that out there. Such good stuff. Yeah, I've always looked for good movie recommendations. I now have Uncharted on the list as well. I want to watch Glass Onion. I've heard really good stuff about Glass Onion. Plus, I'm super into... I was super into Knives Out. Knives Out's very good. It's like Clue. Maybe if I go... Because Shock or Hard Light Weapons is everything I need. Maybe if I go for the Fiesta playlist, maybe I'll get some better stuff. Some kid gets kidnapped and the spirits of the captor's old victims try to help him. Oh, yes. This is that thing where that kid is trapped in the basement. It's like a really desolate-looking basement, and there's just this phone hanging on the wall. I remember this. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I didn't watch it, but like I saw the preview for it, the trailer for it. I do remember that. I have to toy around with that later. Do 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 do. Love Ed Norton though. Is he an actor or like director or what? Once again, horrendous with names, so I apologize. Actor, the other guy from Fight Club. Man, imagine being known as the other guy from Fight Club. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know you want it. Oop. Bam. Tough. Tough. American History X guy? See, I'm not even familiar with that. Am I out of the loop? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, there it goes. Falling. Falling down. Fight Club's a great movie, I'll tell you guys that. I watch a lot of old movies. Now, admittedly, I also kind of like came up on the on G4's movies that don't suck. Like that's how I spent the majority of my summers, so it's where most of my movie taste comes from. I'll still take that. Got a little melee in. American History X is a wild movie. Ooh. Have to add that to the list. Maybe that's a resolution for 2023. Watch more movies. I'd probably be much more interesting at parties. It's hard to make small talk whenever you're like, y'all play the Callisto Protocol with a whole bunch of other people that are like in corporate America. I feel like everyone saw that at 2 a.m. on a random channel they landed on in middle school. Not wrong. Not wrong. It was always the late night movies that were the best, too. Oh, shit. Ah, man. Yeah, I remember landing on G4 and getting the weirdest stuff when it was late at night. Like, they had, like, women from around the world, like, horrendous, you know. Like, you would never see that on TV these days, you know? Like, stuff like that. They used to have... trying to think of what else, like the random, again, old movies and stuff, movies that don't suck. That was like an all summer thing. So many random things. I guess they were just filling time slots at that point. Nice. Damn. Nick, what's going on? See you hanging out there. How's it going? Appreciate you guys stopping through. Filipino, how's it going? Tug Norton, what's up, what's up? Beautiful. Good shots, good shots. Remember the robot fighting show? Like people would build those robots and battle it out? Yes! I think was it BattleBots? That sounds right. Feels right to me, but I could be wrong. But yes, I do remember. Yeah, BattleBots was sick. It came back briefly on, like, CBS or something. Yeah, that was where it was at, man. It was stuff like that that I loved. And I remember back, way back in the day, I watched the original Ninja Warrior. Back whenever that was a G4 thing. And then I remember watching I Survived a Japanese Game Show, which was kind of like Ninja Warrior, but less intense and just kind of, like, funny. Which I was a big fan of. I thought it was neat. Beautiful. Tough, man. Tough. Yeah, I Survived the Japanese Game Show was a good time. I'm trying to think of what else I used to watch. I mean, obviously, if we're talking about late night TV way back in the day, Robot Chicken on Adult Swim. Is a Robot Chicken still on? I don't know if it's still on or not because I don't have cable. But, man, Robot Chicken and, like, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that kind of stuff. Dude, that made me who I am today. I specifically remember Cartoon Network changing over from the like the regular channels to the regular shows over to the night shows, and American Dad would come on. I think American Dad was first. I definitely feel like they front-loaded it to make sure that the less controversial stuff was on the front end. I feel like I broke that shield. Holy shit. Get me out. I'm backing out. Didn't get it. Did not land that bad boy. I'm running. Nathan, what's up? Taylor, how's it going? See you guys coming through, hanging out. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, making me a part of their Friday evening. Always good to see some faces in the chat. Especially before a big holiday weekend. Robot Chicken would end and Squidbillies would come on. That was when it was time to go to bed. I could not stand Squidbillies back in the day, but as I got older, I was like, all right, this kind of slaps. Yeah, I knew it was time to go to bed whenever the Venture Bros came on. That's whenever I knew my time was near. That's when I knew that the time had come. It was time for me to go to bed. Also, though, Adult Swim is what originally turned me on to Futurama, though. And man, Futurama, top tier television, dude. So good. Still today, great television. Oh, I got that bank shot, baby. Got that double, this. Give me that spanker. Who's getting spanked? Whoop. Oh, come on now. Yo, Matthew, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Couldn't stand King of the Hill when I was younger. Now it's hilarious to me. I loved King of the Hill. Bobby, moi. So good, man. It's just funny because they capture, like, obviously it's a little exaggerated, but it was so relatable. Like, it was every dude, you know, like in just middle America, living their regular life. It's great. There we go. Matthew, I am playing Halo, man. I am playing Halo Infinite. It is a good time. Yeah, I play a ton of Halo here on the channel. I stream it on TikTok, play it on YouTube now. We got the YouTube rocking and rolling over here. This is the first night streaming over there, so that's neat. Nice. Futurama had those episodes that would make you feel some real things for... Yeah, dude. Like whenever the dog at the pizza shop, whenever the pizza shop's closing down and you see the dog just sitting there waiting for the owner... Or he's waiting on Fry, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, that's just like heart-wrenching stuff. Nice. Let's get that triple. Can we get a quad? Couldn't get a quad. Could not get a quad. That was awesome. That was clean. Feeling good. Nope. 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 Man, he was trying too. I respect it. I respect it. I would love to hit like a couple of headshots here because I got to get kills with shock weapons, so this would be perfect. Going to the girlfriend's house tomorrow for New Year's Eve. Nice. That's always fun. Hope you have a great time. Shit. Oh, what are y'all getting into? Hey, I mean, you know, the night is young. The dude with a whole bottle of Crown Royal is about to get into some fun, I'll tell you that. Me with my 2 leftover Thanksgiving White Claws in the fridge. About to get wild. About to get wild. Tough game, dude. Gonna get a little crazy with my 2 White Claws, but we'll see. I don't even know why I have those, honestly. Labels, super chats, latest. Let's see, what are you? Text settings. Size 18. All right, size 18. T. Need to go down to T. Sorry, I'm changing the font on a thing on the YouTube stream because the label was not correct. Let's see. It is that one, and we should be good there. So then I'll take you there, and I need to move you there. Get rid of that, and yeah, we're looking good with that. And then we will call you latest super chat. Nice. All right, we're looking good. All right, cool. So we'll do that, and then we got you on, and then we can turn that back on. Actually, we'll turn that off. Take you down. All right, so that should be good. All right, I think we're good there. Sorry, I had to change that. I don't think that's the right font. It'll work for now. It'll work for now. Yo, Shapeshifter, what's up, dude? Been making Moscow Mules recently. Top 5 cocktail. Interesting. I've never had one outside of like something that I've had at a restaurant. I've never made one. I bought a couple, one for my girlfriend, one for me when we went on vacation last time. But I feel like if I'm drinking, it's usually just like wine or beer. I'm just a very basic guy like that. I don't know. But I respect the game. That works, man. That works. That'll get the job done. But Shapeshifter, what's up, dude? The first is coming up. You got a big announcement on the way. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. I guess that's good. Save you. All right, cool. We'll do that. That'll work. Nope, need that there. You back over here. Got delayed because the website isn't up yet. Tough, man. I hear it, though. I get it. You got to make sure all the pieces are in place. But, hey, at least it's a good start to 2023. You got some exciting stuff on the way. Good stuff. I'm going to take this Scorpion. What are we playing right now? I haven't had a game mode with this Scorpion in this map in a while. Oh, he dodged that bad boy. Nothing. Nice. There it is. Oh, he's behind me. I got to run. Not a great time right now. Not having a good time. Get out of there. Whoop. Beautiful. Saved. All right. Only with hard light weapons, so I should be fine. Nice. Get this man to 10,000 likes. Hey, I'd be down. It'd be a good time for me. As always, man, I appreciate it. Okay. All right, I see how it is. But Shapeshifter, what's up, dude? How has your holiday been? Did you have a good Christmas? In fact, how's everybody's holidays? I don't know if we've talked since the holidays have happened outside of this night. This stream. I don't know why I said this night, like it's some kind of like... What was that? Dude chunked that bad boy. I appreciate the love over on YouTube, guys. It's very nice. I just went live trying to get a little something started in 2023. That's exciting. Oh, man, he hit me with a skewer. Oh, Ferrari said you should host a community Halo play session. I should. I've done those before over on TikTok. I think that'd be cool to be able to kind of put together. What my hope is for 2023 is to be able to get into a good cadence with streaming, and doing more live content, because I definitely fell out of it for a while, and I want to get back into it because I think it's a great way, like you said, to like do, you know, community stuff in a way that I can't normally. I got a lot of hopes and dreams for 2023, so we'll see what actually comes of it. Beautiful. But Halo would be the only game that I would really consider doing like a community play night in, just because I'm so comfortable with it, and like I would love to get into the old school Halos as well. Do like an old school night. I think that'd be cool. It's so awesome to see so many people that come through whenever I'm playing Halo Infinite, or not Halo Infinite, Halo Master Chief Collection. And they're like, what? I thought the servers on this game shut down. I'm like, they did, but not on the Master Chief Collection. So, people don't know. Tough. People don't know. And what they don't know will hurt them. They need to know that the Halo's out there waiting for them. Man, he moved. Also, I'm liking the Snowbound. I think it's Snowbound or Snowdrop skin that came out with the winter update. I like the way this looks. I just thought about, you ever just think about games you need to play and you just have the entire kind of queue up of stuff you need to grind through? I still have not touched the Witcher 3's next gen update, and that's a bummer. I need to get into that. Dang, my Needler went off. It has a 2-hour timer on it. There it is. Whoop. I would love a shock weapon. Like, I would pay money for a shock weapon right now. And by like money, I mean like Halo credits. Just gonna run this way. Ah, come on, man. I was trying to get that melee in. Look at this guy teabagging me. Absolutely depressing. Senpai, what's up, dude? I see you hanging out. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what he did. Damn. It's tough. Also, if you guys want to let me know what games you'd like to see in 2023, you know, like when it comes to the stream and stuff. I was talking to my girlfriend about the stream and just you know, talking about how cool it had been to see people hanging out on TikTok and like wanting to do it on YouTube, and I showed it the thumbnails and stuff that I was putting together. And I said, like, I play Halo mostly and occasionally some Battlefield, and I was playing the Callisto Protocol, and she said, why don't you play Callisto on stream? And I feel like there's like an expectation for not necessarily Halo, but like a multiplayer shooter. And also, you know, when it comes down to it, with games like Callisto or stuff like that, like The Last of Us, for example, we were talking about that earlier. I feel like it's just different when you stream something versus whenever you can really take it all in and like enjoy it, because if there's like a really pivotal moment in the Callisto Protocol or like a jump scare or something, when I'm streaming, there could be a high potential for me to like look over, check chat, miss something. And on top of that, I got like lights in my face and things like that. So it's not like the exact same experience as digging in, really enjoying like the experience that's being given, that kind of stuff, the story that's being told. So I don't know. Like maybe Sonic Frontiers could be a cool game to stream. Do people give a shit about Sonic? Debatable. Debatable. Oh, come on, dude. What was that, man? I feel that my buddy who I chill on late night streams will just replay Skyrim or Fallouts. Yeah. I mean, that's all good. Like, there's definitely space for that kind of content. It's just, I don't want to do something that's, like, not what people want. And on top of that, if it's a game that just came out that is one of those impactful, like, I would never have wanted to stream a Plague Tale because that's not that kind of game, you know? Yeah, that's why I play Halo. That's why I play Battlefield on stream. Call of Duty, I'd play it because it's the same thing, but I'm just not that into the new Call of Duty anymore. But it's just all about having that cool, repetitive, like, I don't have to worry about it that much. It's not like I have to get into a story or anything. But there are some people that love doing that on stream, and I'm just not feeling it, but I feel it. I feel you. Ferrari over in the YouTube chat said, thoughts on High on Life. I like High on Life. I have not finished it because I can only take it in small chunks. You know, like I'm not over the moon about the story, or not the story, but like the humor of Rick and Morty. Like, I like it, I respect it, I enjoy it, but not like in my face all the time. So I haven't played through the entire game. I think I'm probably about halfway through. I might give that a shot tomorrow and try and grind that one out since I'll have some time. That might be fun. So my general thoughts are it's fun. It is a Rick and Morty based humor first-person shooter, but it's also just good. I don't know. I'd probably give it like an 8 for me if I had to rate what I've played so far. But it is the perfect example of why Game Pass is awesome, because there's no way I would pay $60 for this, but since it's on Game Pass, hell yeah, I'm down. Oh, he got a face full of Ravager. I'm just really glad it exists, though. I feel like it serves its purpose in the best way. Also, I like the fact that that viral TikTok sound has like taken over, or at least it did there for a minute. Let's do it. I'm sorry. Let's do it. God, it's so good, man. Hilarious. Then the dude that sells a giant gallon of cum. It's great. Let's do it. Ooh. Let's do it. It's so dumb, man. I love it, though. I love it. All right, we're looking good, feeling good. Hit me with it. Come on through. Come on through. Ah, he's behind me. Had my one chance, and I blew it. Tom, what's up? See you coming through. Yikes. Tried to grab it. Ended up throwing myself into it. Not a great time. Let's do it. Nice. I'll take it. All right, let's heal up, and then I'm going to try and steal that that vehicle. Nope, didn't hit it. Oh, the skewer gets me, dude. The skewer gets me. The hammer makes me miss Griffball. The hammer's great. Griffball, even better. Honestly. Tough, man. That's probably going to be my last game of the evening. we'll wind it down and see how we're making some progress on this week's challenges. I don't know how many hard light and shock weapon kills I've gotten, but I should be getting close. Ferrari says, excited for Death Stranding 2. I am, but I don't have a PlayStation 5, so I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until the PC version drops or what the plan is. Complete matches of PvP modes. All right, we'll play one more. I'm down. I'm excited for Death Stranding 2 because I loved Death Stranding 1. In fact, I loved it so much that I played it on my PS4 Pro, and I ended up actually selling the PS4 Pro to get an Xbox One X back in like late 2018, early 2019. So I sold that. I kept Death Stranding because trading it at a GameStop would have given me like $15. That's not enough for me to get rid of Death Stranding. So now I have a copy of Death Stranding whenever it comes time for me to play it again, because I will get a PS5. I just don't feel like I need one right now. There aren't enough games that really call to me to make me want to buy this new box. Gotta run to pick up the wife. Have a good night, yo, Mobius. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm gonna play one more and then I'm hopping off myself. But hey, have a great night, dude. Chupacabra Sarge? Yeah, Chipadanny, how about that? I don't know what that is. What a Chupacabra Sarge? I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh, red versus blue. That's what it is. I didn't get all the way into red versus blue. Like, I get how important it is, but I should go back and watch all those. It's a huge bummer that whenever Machinima got shut down, so much of that content was lost. But yeah, for Death Stranding 2, I'm pumped about it. I'm excited to see what this other project is that Kojima's working on. I think that's going to be exciting. So a lot of good stuff to look forward to, though. I'd watching Computer Lab in elementary school. Yeah, red versus blue is one of those things that it's such a pivotal cornerstone of the internet that people don't understand how important it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, Machinima is missed every single day, dude. Especially all of that content that, I mean, they were like the first really big MCN that managed YouTubers back in the day. They were so significant, and then so much of that content is just gone. It's a huge bummer. Damn. Shit. Ah. Beautiful. Shit. Damn. Ooh, Achievement Hunter's just pure fun to watch. Well, Achievement Hunter's still around. I just don't know what happened to the rest of that content. That's my big thing. Like, the content is gone. Yeah, they made some great stuff. There's just been so much good content through the years that's gone because of, like, private videos or stuff like that. And I get it. Especially for the channels that have been, like, kind of homegrown. You know, you're like, classic YouTuber that took off. Because there's stuff that I've made, and not to say that my stuff is, like, Achievement Hunter level or that anybody cares. But, you know, like, I've privated videos just because my tastes have changed, like, my content has improved in quality, that kind of stuff. But to see stuff privated because one company bought another one, kind of gives me a bad feeling. You know, like, how much of the content that we enjoy now is just going to be gone? Thankfully, a lot of people have backups of this stuff where they've saved on even DVDs back in the day of that kind of stuff. But yeah. I even think about the TV networks too. They're oligopolizing everything. I don't know if that's the right word for it. It's an interesting word though. I like the way it sounds, so I'm gonna let it slide. But they are definitely the consolidation of the media industry is changing the way the content is shared, stored, and accessed. And as somebody who likes to be able to access anything that's been created, I don't like that, in my humble opinion. Like, we were talking about G4 earlier, and I don't know if anybody in the chat also, like, has the same love for G4 that I had. But, like, the most recent relaunch of G4 is very eye-opening because even the content that the team has made over the course of the past year since the network had been relaunched it was all taken down, or at least the majority of it was taken down off of YouTube, which is like, you just made it, you know? Like, you paid out the ass for these people to make this stuff. And so it's that kind of stuff where it's like, if they're willing to just eat it on that, you know, like the old G4 stuff, where is that? Do we have that? Is there access to it? For like historical purposes even, because it's a big moment in like gaming history. Like, for example, I remember whenever there was a Donkey Kong world record that was trying to be broken at, I think it was like E3 or something, and G4 was like the live partner of it. Where is that? Where's that live stream, you know? Beautiful. Love that. I just hate seeing good content go to waste just because a big company came in to like swoop it up. Big bummer. But I also get it. Like, it costs money to save this data too, so like, I feel you. But at least save it somewhere for people to access. Back whenever I first graduated from college, I was working for NBC, and I was in the back end of basically their big data storage center. And you could see like all of the server racks that have been holding data for decades, you know, that are like, they have full-time IT techs that are back there making sure everything's running properly and keeping it at a good temperature and all that. Like, they have a lot of data. At least 10 gigabytes. At least, minimally. Can I please kill you, bro? E3 is still... Dude, it's great. E3 was the best. Now, of course, it's been a couple of years. I don't know if it's going to be able to come back to its former glory. Summer Game Fest does a pretty good job, but man, there was nothing like Spike E3 coverage. Get that reversal in there. Like old school G4 Spike coverage. It's awesome. Yo, David, what's up, dude? Dude, we're getting wrecked here, you Ferrari. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, not that bad. 21-19. You're in my game, right? Yeah, you're the Ale. Yeah, Ale Mouse. Old school G4. Dude, that is some of the best. Yeah, whenever the Halo trailers would drop at E3, any kind of trailer, though, like the big reveals, that was always just... I mean, it was really a highlight of the entire summer, let's be real. There was nothing quite like E3. Some of my earliest YouTube videos that I ever made were getting hyped over E3. Like, that's what it was. I mean, everybody's got Warframe. I played Warframe for probably, like, I'd say maybe 10 hours or so. It just didn't click with me. But I'm also not really into, like, Destiny or that kind of thing, where it's kind of grindy. But very good looking game. Whenever that next gen update dropped, it was awesome. Warframe is a really interesting game, by the way, because it launched, I'm pretty sure it launched alongside the PlayStation 4, and it was like one of those games you could play on launch day and it was free. And that's part of the reason it became so successful. And now here it is, like a decade later. Still big. Still getting content updates. Yeah. Which is awesome. I love to see that. Mint snipe? Hey, I try my best, man. Mint. I feel like I can land some pretty good sniper shots. I honestly think, in some cases, the shock rifle is better than the sniper rifle. Occasionally. Not every time, but occasionally. Oh, tough. Yeah, Warframe's been pumping out some updates, dude. And I mean, I get it. They have a big following, and now, I don't know, like, is Warframe still competing with Destiny 2? Because I know for a while, back whenever I was pretty deep into the Destiny community, it was competing in a way. Like, the gameplay is so different, but it's still a grind. I think that's kind of where people are with it. It's just a different kind of game, different kind of grind. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right on the balls, dude. Man, you guys remember Outriders? That was a game. Nice. I almost bought a copy of Outriders expansion at GameStop because it was like $3. But I'd already checked out. There was a line. I was like, well, I don't know. I want to go back and look at that. I'm pretty sure I threw that grenade into the launcher and it stuck while he was in the launcher. Outrageous. Yeah, it's dying very quickly. Yo, Dylan, what's up, dude? I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about Outriders. I thought it felt good. The story just didn't stick. The story was not slapping with me. Over here. Oh, he went over that way. These noobs deserve all the bags. Dude, I'm trying my best here, man. All right, I'll take that assist. That was a good assist. Nice. Supposed to make a new one where the story's supposed to be better. I know they released the expansion. I forget what it's called, but it seemed like it had come a long way, but it still wasn't what they needed, you know? Oh. Come on, dude. Pop it. Damn, man. This is hard. Oh, I almost fell. I'm out. Peace. But Dylan, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good holiday. Hope you're having a great night. You caught me on my last round of the evening. I'm getting pretty tired. I've been up since probably 6 o'clock. Which is not that bad, all things considered. A rather short day. My favorite thing about Halo is the way that the gunplay is a little bit more thought-provoking than you might think whenever you first start checking it out. Like, you've got to really think about how... Oh, man. Beautiful. Absolutely solid. Dang, we still lost. What a bummer. Oh, baby, that was good. Dang. Talking about some clips, that was a clip right there. But I like the way that Halo plays because you have to think about how you approach each situation. Like, if you fire first, you pretty much get the kill if you're able to really lock it in and make sure that you finish the job. But if you navigate the map in a different way, if you find a drop or something like that, you pick up a weapon, you can really change the course of the gameplay really, really quickly. Lulu Dog said, headshot! Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Ferrari, GG, man. Thanks for joining me tonight. God, it was so good, man. I loved that one. But TikTok, YouTube, I'm signing off for the evening. I hope you guys have had a fantastic time with me tonight. I probably am going to be streaming tomorrow during the day. I'm going to be playing, obviously finishing out the Halo PvP stuff. I might just do that in the morning and grind that out. Also, Lulu, thank you for the follow. But we'll see. I definitely need to play some Battlefield tomorrow, so I think we might do a Battlefield stream as well. But hey, thank you guys for the new follows. We got 10 new followers tonight, about 4,000 views, about 6,000 likes. Love to see it. And 2 gifters in the TikTok side. Over on YouTube, we got some super chats coming through, coming hot and heavy from Ferrari, as well as Ant. Thank you guys so much. And Cool Guy, thank you for the follow as well. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a fantastic rest of your night, and thanks again for joining me for the show. YouTube, have a good one. Thanks for being here.